I think the other big breakthrough, which made the movie. Just, chose the screenplay was when we came up with the idea of making the time machine mobile. Because our first draft where the time machine was this machine that was this big, It was a chamber. A chamber. It was in Doc's lab, right. If he had to go anywhere, he had to put it in the back of a pickup truck. In fact, in that early draft, the nuclear powered thing required them to drive it out onto a nuclear test site in New Mexico. That was the climax of the movie. It stated that weren't budget problems made it impossible for us to do that. The thing with the nuclear test site, we actually went into production, expecting to design there, and the idea was in all the early drafts of the screenplay, the only place they were able to, get enough energy was. They had to bring the time machine to the Nevada nuclear test site in the 50s, where they set up all those little beaches and towns to blow up with nuclear bombs, and Marty and the dog sneak onto that. The big countdown was to the nuclear blast. When Marty went back in time, he arrived at Ground Zero. And there was a bunch of tours there, taking his picture and stuff.